Hello everyone, it's DV here, and today I have for you a challenge run that I've called the Samurai Challenge. It's gonna be a silent assassin suit only in master difficulty as always, but this time with a little twist. We're gonna go for a large weapon run, in this case the Katana, and the additional rule will be that once the weapon is retrieved, it cannot be concealed in a briefcase or thrown. Long story short, we'll be carrying an illegal item constantly, thus making non-trespassing zone also an issue. Another big rule is that I won't allow myself to fire any gun of any kind. When it comes to the katana retrieval, I will have extra constraints as well. This is the type of weapon that you cannot put in your loadout immediately, it has to be in a pickup, so the katana must be retrieved before 1 minute on the timer. And before that, no interaction of any kind with any NPC, with the exception of proximity triggers, before the katana is actually retrieved. For the loadout, it's gonna be very restricted, any melee, coins, a lockpick, which I forgot to mention in the first episode of that challenge run in Paris, shaman powder and magnesium pouch. I made a little bit of research very quickly about samurais. Apparently they were using blinding powders and ceramic grenades, so I guess shaman powder and magnesium pouch are okay. And obviously anything found on the map can be used as well. And now that the rules are set, let's go straight to our destination for the start of the run. So here I start at the harbor. We go straight to the church. And we start this little mission story with the woman scientist. We're gonna need her way later in the run. Because yeah, since I cannot fire any guns, destroying the virus is gonna be really difficult, so I need that opportunity. Now we are still on the 1 minute. We have time to get the katana, which is in the ICA safe house. There you go. Right on time. And I pick up also the explosive golf ball here. So now we're gonna make our way inside the mansion. Here I'm gonna try to make my way forward without subduing anyone, so my cue here to do that easily is to wait a little bit. And once it's 1 minute and 30 seconds more or less, that's where I do the distraction with the radio to make the chef move away.
Wait a minute.
This guy with the purple shirt is gonna move at the same time as the chef, more or less. There you go. And now I can go through the room and exit. So here this guy usually doesn't see shit. He gives up pretty easily. And now we can go through. I pick up the crowbar here. Now I need to wait for this guy inside to leave, so we can go through as well. And now Caruso is in the next room, so that's perfect. I get rid of that camera because I have time. And now here I'm gonna toss a coin at a very specific moment. I need the guard who doesn't have a hat to be as close as the door compared to the other two. Here I get a good coin.
You see what that was?
Wait.
And the two others in the room are looking somewhere else when you do that. So you can just get rid of him. And funny enough, you can just kill him here. The other guard is looking more or less at the other door. And you can even drag his body in the box, which is crazy, but it never looks that way. So that's good for us. And now we can just leave and put the body of the first guard we subdued in the box over here. From here, it's time for Francesca. So we're gonna go on the roof. Usually at this point the timing is perfect. This guy is leaving and not looking, so we can go up the pipe here. Here I have to look at the camera. When the camera is going left, that's where I move in. I get rid of it. The guy on the roof is gonna hear it. I wait a little bit for him to move so I can sneak in the building again. And from here I'm gonna need to wait for Francesca because unfortunately the timer is not great. I put a coin more or less here just to keep one guard distracted a little bit longer. So here she comes. And weirdly, at this point in time, only one guard goes in. The other one is gonna stay outside, which is great. So here I need to create a distraction. So I put another coin next to the other one. And here I need to wait quite a lot before moving in because when you have the katana in your hand, you get insta-spotted. So I take all the time I need and now I can go. And I take care of Francesca. And I immediately turn around and get rid of this guard silently.
2 targets down.
I put him in the box immediately. And the problem is here, the guard outside sometimes moves in the room fast or not. It depends. It's never the same. It's not really super consistent. Here is starting moving into the room. I'm really on tight timing. Here I go straight in the corner of the room to not get seen. And I hope the door was closed already, but it was not. But yeah, I managed to hide. I had cases where I could put the 2 bodies in the box and leave immediately, but here I have to wait a little bit, which is a problem because I'm on a tight timer starting here. But yeah, I have to wait for him to leave, which he does. And now I'm going straight outside again. I'm gonna have a quick look at the guard on the roof over there. Here, these 2 guards also, since I had to wait, not in the right timing I usually have, so I need to create a distraction for that one. So yeah, I wasted probably close to a minute because of this guard moving in the room early. And now I'm gonna make my way towards the virus. To do that, I'm gonna use the explosive golf ball I got from the ICA safe house to get rid of the door and the camera in one go. Here, as always, I need to take care of these 2. And since I'm on a tight timer because of the time loss I got, I go a little bit aggressive. I put them both in the box. Just in case, because yeah, when you destroy the virus, it's a little bit random where the guards are moving, so better be safe than sorry, even if I'm really late for what I want to do. Now we go down here. I need to take care of one camera.
Alarm.
And now we have this guy here. Him to look away, but I go a little bit fast here. I'm not very patient because I know I'm on a timer. On a timer because the woman we triggered at the very beginning in the church is about to come here. Here I drag the body down the stairs, which may look weird, but I need to do that because I need my own spot in the box for later. I dispose of him here, and now, as you can see very briefly, the woman just arrived from the church. And the reason I want to be ready before she does is because I'm gonna be able to lure her at the top here right now because she's right there. And I can throw a coin that only gets her. Because after that she's gonna go further in the cave where there is many guards and it's way harder to get her attention with a coin and to make her come up here. And this lady has a magic dongle that's gonna allow me to destroy the virus.
Entering the ether lab requires a key card and a
I
uniform.
put her in the box.
Luckily, it seems both are within.
And now I'm gonna destroy the virus with this computer by using the dongle. And I go straight in the box with her.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
I could have destroyed the virus first and then put her in the box, but yeah, I chose not to on that one. That could save us a little bit of time, but yeah. So here I definitely need to wait for them to calm down, because there's no way I sneak to the plane after the virus is destroyed. It's just too risky. Now they are back to their routine. I can make my way out. So we destroy the camera here, so that's fine, but we still need to hug the wall a little bit because there's another camera right there. And here, instead of tossing a coin to make him move, I'd rather wait because yeah, it's gonna be faster at the end. If I toss a coin, he may go on the phone and I'm gonna lose even more time. So I'm just gonna sneak behind him and go into the plane that way. So yeah, that was a fun one. A little bit more hard than Paris, I would say. But what comes next is gonna be way worse. Marrakesh and Bangkok. Bangkok is gonna be even worse, but yeah, it worked on that one at least. And that's all I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed the run. And if you did, please don't hesitate to leave a like, comment, or even subscribe to the channel. But in the meantime, guys, as always, take care. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.